Hey there everyone, welcome back to another character introduction slash speed draw for the cast of Cherry Snow. This time we complete the main group of friends, so let's get started. First up is this schmuck, Basido. Now I know what you're thinking. Who is this boy, huh? Who him is with that weird hair? Well, for one, I said his name 2 seconds ago. Can't remember what it was though. And second, what, you think he parts his hair like that by choice? No, there's a reason for that. You see, Presidio here has one of those moms. You know the one. The kind that wanted a girl for their first child, but can't face the fact that they didn't get their wish. So unfortunately, Presidio here was raised as a girl, even though he stated countless times to his mother he's a boy. As for his father, I'm not sure what happened to him, since he left both Presidio and his mother long before the guy was even born. Perhaps that's why the mom is so weird now. But nonetheless, because there was so much restrictions in his home, he developed a very perverse mind involving women. But don't worry, he's harmless. I think. Very cheerful, this one. Amanita is a very ditzy and lovable creature. It's almost as if she doesn't have a single evil bone in her body. I thought she even knows what that even is. Amanita here is incredibly friendly, making her very popular at her parents' restaurant, where she works part-time as a walking advertisement. See, because she's super energetic, Amanita tends to pester people to the restaurant unknowingly. What she sees as fun and playful, others find annoying and intrusive. But she loves what she does, and others do too, even if it is a few. Amanita is very sociable, so she has a mental database on everyone, both in and out of school. Combine that with her excellent memory, and you got yourself a walking encyclopedia slash billboard slash Pokedex. Pacifist with an attitude like a Buddhist bull, Makoto. What exactly does whatever the heck I just said means? It means this guy is the prime meaning of a pacifist. Makoto being a huge fan of martial arts movies, he tends to copy whatever he sees in the very cultural movies of the 90s and below, and this created a well-behaved glass cannon. Emphasis on cannon. Beneath all the sweet caramel pudding lies a hint of spicy cinnamon. If someone were to piss him off, his very polite attitude shifts drastically to a very malicious bull. During his free time, Makoto tends to one of his most favorite things on the planet, that being plants. From flowers, trees, to brushes and shrubs. He's very knowledgeable on plants, and gets teased by others for liking them so much. But he don't mind, he loves his job, and he's ready to shatter anyone who dares to mess with it. Now here's a badass if I've ever seen one, and I mean the other kind. Yari. Yes, it's pronounced Yari. I know, it's weird. That's not the bad part. Yari is a straightforward metalhead and loves to show it. She's rude, she's crude, she's prude, she's snood, she's bowed, she's code, she's apode, she rode, but most importantly, she's mood. Yari is tough, and that's her character. She don't take no nonsense from no one. She don't take sense at all. That is, unless it's from her sweetheart Criminy. This fruit bat is whipped for her, and I don't know why. Maybe she just really likes cowlicks. All I know is she was top dog at school until she got frisky with Criminy. Then she became the medium poodle. I'm rather curious who took her spot though. Now Yuri may act tough on the outside, but deep down, she has a secret. One so horrible, so horrendous, so disgusting. I can't even tell you from the sheer amount of fear I have. So a kid walks into a school, and he gets picked on for his size, and he reaches in for his backpack. This joke is no longer funny. Whitecap here is a small boy, very, very small. So small that the girls around him automatically think of him as a kid, even though this guy is in fact 16 years old. And because of this, he is very self-conscious about his height. So how does he think he could solve this? By carrying around a big ass gun on his back. He thinks that by carrying a gun on his back, he'll look taller and tougher. Little did he know, this did diddly squat. And now people think he's even cuter for carrying that thing, leading girls to tease and become playful around him. And this is where everything goes to pot. See, because girls swarm around Whitecap, men become jealous of him. tossing him in every known container in hopes he'll stay there. Luckily for him, he watches a ton of cartoons, so he knows how to get out of the situations, mind you. Just so you know, that's a real gun on his back. But for some reason, everyone, even the adults, are none too worried about the small boy carrying around a firearm like it's a toy. If this was real life, he'd probably stay in jail for a long time. Ah yes, the stereotypical bad rich girl from literally every media imaginable. Wait, what? You're telling me that Kortinia here is not a stereotype? Hold on, let me read her description. Kortinia was born into a family where both parents own their own individual companies. Because of this, Kortinia has had no time with her family at all, leading to her parents to assign her her own personal guardian, Take. With both little attention and a rich lifestyle, she developed a very snarky and snobbish attitude, especially towards poor people. However, her attitude changes the second her eyes meet with her childhood sweetheart, Agari. Once both lovebirds are in the same area, Kortinia changes from a snob to a knob. She's very loud and super shy, and did I mention destructive? Thankfully, her parents are stupid rich, so a lot of her destruction is looked over like a cat pushing a cup off the table. Unfortunately, even though Kortinia has sent Agari countless gifts and even straight up said I love you to him, he is very nonchalant towards every little move Kortinia makes towards him. It's not because he's dense, it's because he's just not interested in her or anyone for that matter. However, this doesn't stop Kortinia from trying to capture this fly in her net, even if someone else gets in her way. And there you go, the main group of our manga is now complete. What do you think of them so far? Leave a like and a comment to let me know. And remember, you can read Cherri Snow on the Webtoon webpage and mobile app. The link will also be down in the description below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.